Hello and welcome back to The Beast Inside for, I think, Chapter 11, I want to say? But anyway, it looks like Adam was chopping up the body of the sheriff and, trying to hide the evidence, and now... I just realized hide the evidence, that's a pun. And now we're gonna go try to make our way back to our wife. You know, I can't say for, like, the sheriffs, but typically with situations like this, you normally have dispatch, or I can't say for the 70s, but typically you have dispatch reaching out to officers periodically.
The house, Emma. Just a little more. I can do it. I have to.
Yeah, and if an officer ever, like, didn't respond for a check-in, they would absolutely dispatch a second person. I don't know, maybe this is just, like, way far in the backwoods and stuff, but normally dispatch would then send, like, a state police guy. And if you fuck with a state police guy, then they will start coming after you. Then they really start doing their job quickly. What the fuck? This is a partially different family? I think the girl... Or is this the same? Yeah, okay, now that I'm looking at this, that is clearly a dude. And so is that interesting. It was like a daughter...
What's going on?
A man and a grandfather? A daughter, father, grandfather or something? I don't know. But yeah, this, Adam's mental state is absolutely deteriorating. Also, fucking really? He was gonna bury the body, what, in the lake like 50 yards away? Hey, man, how you doing?
Emma! Emma, you're here!
Yeah, we need to...
Fuck, I can't believe it. I'm too late. He's taken her. You had to fight him. I left you at the mercy of that motherfucker. Emma, I should have been here. I should have protected you.
Okay, so yeah, Emma had to fight him, but she didn't. Yeah, man, again, should have given your wife a shotgun, and hey, look, this... The fuck? What even happened here? Okay. Well, whatever, let's, I'm assuming I need to go down to the basement, the weird creepy door.
The basement. Where did he drag her? Our basement? Why?
Probably because basements are inherently creepy as fuck. Yeah, and then he chopped through the wall.
He knows.
Hey, what a bet.
Better than I do.
Hey, what do you think the odds are that somebody could have used, say, a pickaxe to get through the door? Or to get through the blocked off wall? Yeah, then I think this is the area that we were looking in with Nicholas when he got dragged through the wall by the person who's totally not his alternate personality as well. Oh, really? Okay, so chapter 12. I can't make heads or tails of this anymore. If that masked man isn't my father, but my father's killer, then who is he? Who harmed all these people? Did my father have another child, a bastard son he kept hidden from the world? It's time to finally rip that mask off his face. Okay, I guess we'll have to go ahead and see. I'm gonna try... Yeah, I'm gonna try to go ahead and see if I can finish up the video this time, probably. Unless it's like 3 hours long or something ridiculous. Because it looks like these last chapters might be pretty quick. Which I'll admit, I kind of expected...
Who are you? You won't deceive me anymore. We end this today.
God, even Nicholas's voice when he sounds intent, he's like, we'll end this today, man. It's like, fucking really, bro? God, alright. Yeah, I kind of expected chapters like 12 and 13 to maybe kind of be quick, but I'm surprised chapter 11 was quick as well. But I don't know, maybe they just really wanted to differentiate out the chapters based on who it was. Yeah, maybe they didn't want to have a chapter 12 and chapter 11, 12, and 13 all just be like combined into one. Yeah, hey man. And again, he's disappearing, so he's... Yeah, he can't be real. He has to be in our head, or he has to be a ghost. I mean, yeah, so many of these people, these creatures, these monsters are just... Yeah, they appear and disappear way too quickly. Yep, and there he is again. I actually outran the animation, so he just disappeared. That's great. I really like doing it. I think in the intro to Resident Evil 7 too, you can actually pull that off in the right circumstances. Yeah, I think, who was it? I think Jack? Yeah, the father or whatever in Resident Evil 7, he like appears really early on walking through the woods. Yeah, and if you're like quick enough, or if you do it the right way, you can very clearly see him despawn, which is always really entertaining. Well, this place looks slightly less flamey. Actually, hang on, is my pistol in here? Oh, that would be glorious if my pistol was like resting right here and I could grab it. Nope, alright. Well, you know what? I had to play to type, so let's go burn down an inn. Layers of Fear, it's been a while, I've missed you.
How is that possible? What's happening to me?
Nicholas, buddy, you're going crazy. Actually, aren't they remaking Layers of Fear? I swear I saw a trailer that was like...
Why am I seeing him again?
Poor old scoundrel. I never wished you well, Norton. But this... It was him, Jacob. It was him. Who? Mine. That was also him. I'll get you out of here, and you'll tell me everything. Hold on. This way, quickly.
Oh, he's so dead. Oh god, right through the dick? Did he get shot with an arrow? Ow.
God damn it! He's back!
Okay, so maybe this leads to that sequence of events. Maybe this leads to the sequence that we saw earlier on.
I've told you time and time again, you snot, you can't come in here! This is a job for grown men. They go deep underground, drilling and sweating away in the dark to extract the ore from the earth. You only get in their way.
Why does it all come back to me? I must get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, we are very fucking clearly, like, off our fucking rocker. Let's see. So I need to get up there and get a pickaxe. I guess maybe this way? Or maybe not this way? No. Well, there's a hole in the ground. Maybe I can go that way instead. Fuck it, into the hole. Yeah, but then this probably is a reset, isn't it? Because there's that there. So where does this lead to then? What? Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh. Oh, so that's how this is. I should be able to pry the hatch open with this somehow and get the hell out of here. Okay. Okay, so that's how that works. Let me go reset my progress then. Yeah, like these sequences, these are really cool. There is something really neat about these. Okay, what hatch are they talking about? What do I... Yeah, it's not... Okay, I can't use the... Wait, did I not fucking... No, I grabbed it. Hang on. Alright, you know what? Let me go through a different route. Let's just go see where this leads us to. Because I guess I should have paid better attention. I should have been more methodical. So that takes me to here. Okay, and then where does this lead me to if I go backwards? Oh, okay, so hang on. Maybe all routes lead to here? And then I need to, like, go back and reset somehow? Alright. So let me go see then. What? Okay, so I have the pickaxe, allegedly. But then what do I need to do with it? Did I not take the pickaxe? No, I didn't. Where the fuck? Where? Because, yeah, I feel like I need to use it here, right? Because this is pry open the hatch somehow. Am I insane? Okay, hang on. I feel like I've soft locked something. I'm actually going to go quick back here. I want to see if I can go back. I'm going to physically take the pickaxe and I'm going to make sure it appears in my goddamn inventory. Because I feel like I just soft locked something. Did I, like, accidentally throw it and then it clipped into the floor? Okay, so there's that. So if I go over here... Come on, game, let's go. Yep, and then I end up here. Alright, so now I can take this. I can take that. Item added to inventory. Okay, so there is a pickaxe. And now if I go down here... Now if I go here... Now the pickaxe is gone. What the hell? Yeah, what the hell is going on? So... I guess that is like a full reset, maybe? That is so fucking strange. So what? Is this like... So I can't go through there? I just have to... I have to figure out a way to somehow... What the fuck? That is so odd. I don't understand that at all. Okay, well, whatever it is. Okay, so there's that. Let me go... Okay, let me go through. So I went to the one that was off to the left of the base. Alright, and then... Yep, so that takes me here. Then I can grab this. So now if I head off to the one that is to the left of the base again, will this take me back? Will this take me back the way I just came? No, this still leaves me here. And also, that is slightly different. There's not 3 planks there, so this isn't a perfect mirror. Which is very strange. Okay, so if it's not that one, let's try this one then. Let's go see what's through here. Okay, so it's not that. Come on. What if I go up and around here? Anything at all? No, shit. What if I go back this way instead? Yeah, like, there must be... There has to be a logic to the madness, right? There must be. It's not like I can get up there. Yeah, because I quite clearly need to get through that, but like there's no... Yeah, there's no clear way. So all paths lead back to here. Then what exactly am I... Yeah, you know, like at the very least with the other... With the other section, that other mine section with the lights and stuff, you could kind of... Yeah, you could at least brute force that, but this one here seems... I don't know, like, I feel very much like I've bugged this out somehow again. Which is not a good feeling. Hang on. What does it say about a pickaxe? Pry the hatch open and do it, but how the hell are you gonna get up to the hatch? That's the problem. If I go over here, no. If I go here, no. Fucking A, man. Yeah, is there like a... I'm looking to see if there's like any kind of a hint, any sort of a guide, but no. So it has to be something to do with here, right? It must be. Okay. But why did it suddenly keep this time? What the fuck? Did I have to run through some particular sequence of events first? Okay, yeah, that just feels like a strange bug. Okay, well, whatever. It is what it is, and it's basically par for the course for me, considering my propensity to find every single way to soft lock a game in the universe. Yep, and now we're doing the whole layers of fear, like, crazy environment thing. Cool.
Do you really want to sit in the dark? Do you like breaking rules?
Forgive me, Father. It won't happen again.
Where to now? Up.
Probably up into your fucking weird rape dungeon bullshit that your father locked you in because he was a piece of shit. Yeah, kind of the same story here. I'm pretty sure if
I'll go crazy if you don't let me out. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, Nicholas. He will be sorry. What? Who's there? We have to help each other. The whole world is against people like us. It's all my fault. No, it's not. It's their fault. And they will pay. Your old man and the others. No. We cannot think that way. We can do anything. Ever since he said you ruined his life, since he started to lock you up in here, I deserved it. He cheated on her. Did you know? And he didn't want her to have you, the most respected son of a bitch in Blackstone. Stop it! You're confusing me! It's time for revenge. First, I will fuck up the mine. What do you say? I know where the old man keeps the dynamite boxes.
This way. This is my chance.
Wow, okay, not gonna lie, that might be the second time in my life that I've ever very, very flagrantly kind of, like, noticed how... like, a lot of time voice actors for kids in games are often women, like, imitating a voice. That, I think, is the second time in my life that I've ever noticed that effect. I think the first time was that new Five Nights at Freddy's game. Boy, sure is dark. Sure would like to be able to see where the fuck I'm going, game. Guess I'm hoping that we're just moving in the right direction.
You fucking brat!
Father, I didn't do it.
Stay away from my inn, Nicholas. Don't scare off the guests. Don't steal from the rooms.
But I've never, I swear to God.
How dare you take his name in vain? You have no God in your heart, you damned little shit.
Said a hustler with a heart of shit. It's not just things disappearing in his inn, but the guests too.
You were supposed to help me, not get me in trouble.
People are trouble. You will see that when you finally open your eyes. Now it's time for me to open fire.
Huh, okay, let's move. I was wondering when we were gonna start this thing on fire.
You're back, Nicholas. You knew you couldn't escape punishment.
Father?
How is this possible?
Oh god, he got disemboweled?
Blew up the mine. Murdered all those people. John was right.
Don't come any closer. Stay away.
Interesting. But yeah, too, again, like, as much as I dislike children and shit, like, and if I ever came across somebody who straight up kept their kid in, like, a dark fucking room as punishment for them, I would probably hit them in the face with a bat. That person would be a massive, massive piece of shit by definition. I don't know. I've had some people kind of tell me it was kind of funny, like, the weird contradictions. How, like, I very much dislike children, but at the same time, any child abuser, it's just like, yeah, I kind of want to pop him in the head with a gun. Oh boy, okay. Cool, I guess. Oh boy. That's fire. Oh goody, okay. Yeah, we are not doing too hot though, ironically, given the fact that we're at a flaming building. So what exactly happened then? Our alternate personality made us set the place on fire? And what, like this is a manifestation of all of our guilt about it or something? Or... I still feel like there's way too much going on here. Yeah, I feel like there's way too much going on that's like outright supernatural. Like, is this basically just... Are these the ghosts of the people that our alternate personality killed? Like, is this really just about the fact that our... Yeah, that this, like, land or whatever is trying to punish people who committed sins on it? I mean, that would be pretty fucking rad, I'm not gonna lie. I do like that idea conceptually. Okay, hang on. Grab the axe, Nicholas. Come on, buddy. Okay. Wait, really, man? You're not going to use it on the guy clearly chasing you? I don't know. I really kind of wish there was a way to, like, do better psychological testing, because I would love to know if I just have a really aggressive fight response of my fight or flight response, or what. Hello. Holy shit. Alright. Also, yes, don't worry, that thing on the top was there for me as well, the little sliver of light. My father, he just tried to kill me even though he might have already died. I know it might sound, but I'm not out of my mind. Yes, you fucking are. It happened for real. The flames, my father. I felt again like a child whose soul was torn into a million pieces and stitched back together, only to bring never-ending suffering. I only felt that way when he was close to me, so I was sure it was him again. Now I'm in the basement. I've managed to escape and hide here, but there's no way out from this place. Or maybe there is. I can hear noises behind the wall. Alrighty.
Is this really happening?
You know what? I don't know. But alright, so, Chapter 13, The Face of the Beast, and it looks like I don't have to worry about my fuel anymore.
Where's that voice coming from?
You know, generally speaking, anybody who has to seriously be like, I'm not crazy, it's just definitely real, that person is crazy as fuck.
Emma! Emma, are you here?
Yeah, we are absolutely crazy. Although that was a very nice transition. Yeah, Adam was 100% crazy. Nicholas is like, I think 60-40 crazy ghosts. I don't know.
I've lost my mind.
Hey buddy, how you doing? And there's the Russian. The heck was wrong with his neck? Oh, maybe it was like a ghosting effect. Yeah, I think it was. Alright. Well, let's go see. What sort of shenanigans are we up to? Where's our wife? Because...
Is it real? Or is it just my imagination?
Yeah, and what is the deal with these roots? I'm going to assume that's supposed to be like some sort of... like the tendrils of insanity going into your mind or whatever. I'm assuming that's what that's supposed to like symbolize.
I'm hearing things that don't exist.
Yeah. But, whoa, how did the game start? Wasn't there a thing where someone did something to Adam and then the wife was murdered? I'm pretty sure that, like, we're gonna get there and we're gonna turn into the Soviet or whatever, and then we're gonna murder our wife. That's what I think is gonna happen here. I don't know for sure, but...
It's just like...
Oh, what the fuck?
There's no coming back.
Oh, is that Adam? It looks like it might be Adam. It looks very similar to him. Okay, so what is this then? So there's no coming back. Is this like us swapping to the other thing? Is this us swapping to the other personality, maybe? Huh, kinda wish it would've gone straight then. I would've been curious to see that. Hey, buddy. Let's you and I have a word.
It's over.
And that word is violence.
You can't get away. Hear me. You're not going to get away with it. I know what you did. I followed the trail of your crimes. I've been to all the places you've spilled blood. There's just one thing that remains a mystery. Why? That's beyond my grasp. So many people have died. Speak up. Tell me why?
The question is, why did you do it? He hurt you, I know. And I opened your eyes, and then you saw
Your father's reflection in every human being. A world full of beasts in human disguises.
no one was innocent. Evil was eating at their consciences like a cancer.
And who do you think you are to decide if they deserve to die?
They certainly didn't deserve to live.
They...
Just think about it. Your father's partner, that old crook, desperate to get rid of us. The detective, a vulture feeding on the tragedy of commoners. A miner's widow and a vicious bigot who wished everyone all the worst. And last but not least, the judge, a grafter, and a regular scoundrel.
seem worse.
Right, your father, a true role model for that small community.
I know they were not good people, but what you did to them...
I protected us, don't you see? I saved your life.
Or maybe you're just a bloodthirsty sadist who looks for guilt in others in order to blot out your own.
You know where you would be if it wasn't for me? In that fucking darkness. The old man would be pissing on your grave, and all of fucking Blackstone would still be full of human vermin.
Maybe. But that's not an excuse.
I don't need one. The choice is simple. You let the vermin spread, and they will take over the world, or you wipe them out, protecting the righteous few. They will call you a lunatic, so what?
There must be another way.
Like what? You'll wash your hands of it all? You'll hide from humanity in a fucking cave? You'll fall back into madness like the last time? You'll tell the doctors you don't remember anything? Really? If you get rid of me, they'll squash you like a bug. You think you can just snap your fingers and I'll be gone?
Accept my true nature and deny it. My personal, don't get me wrong, he has a lot of good points, and quite honestly, there's a lot of people that just need a good killing in the world. My personal inclination is that no human is ever truly irredeemable. For the most part. What I want to do is I want to have an option where I cease the killings. Like, we've killed all of the bad people that we're aware of, and we simply go about our lives. That's kind of what I want, and I don't think either of them is going to exist, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do both endings. I'm going to first accept the true nature, and then later I'm going to deny the evil personality, because that's the one I actually want to do, so I want that one to be the second one. So let's go see.
I'm the one to blame. I won't deny it. It's time to accept the truth about myself. However terrifying it might be.
Interesting. I got achievement, Awakening the Beast.
There's a line now between you and me. You've become my prisoner, and you'd better start cooperating.
What are you talking about? What are you trying to achieve?
I'm the one asking questions here. Name?
What kind of sick game is this?
Answer, for fuck's sake!
Emma Stevens.
Really? Nadia Kamayeva. In the 60s, you underwent training in one of the KGB centers in Russia. Did you, or did you not?
What? What training? Where's my husband? Adam!
We've recovered part of the report.
Maybe all that she told me was a lie. The KGB called those women sparrows. They seduced Americans in order to relay information to Soviet intelligence. Was I really so blinded by love?
Where did you get this? Who sent you?
She refused to talk, but she doesn't deny the allegations.
What have you done to me? Adam! Why? What happened to you?
10 years together, and you've been pretending all this time.
Adam, what happened to you? Why are you talking like that?
Nicholas was my great-great-grandfather. Would you believe it? His diary opened my eyes. You have to be very careful about who you trust. The world is full of beasts.
Stop it! You're delusional! It's me. You hear me? I'm your wife. We're expecting a baby. Remember?
And war creates front lines even in our homes, in our bedrooms. Anyone can be the bad guy. But sometimes...
Please.
So kill Emma or suicide. So again, like, this is so the fact that the Sparrow School was a thing where the Russians literally trained women how to seduce men and get secrets from them. That was very much a real thing. We have no reason to suspect Emma's a sparrow, though. So I guess there's 4 total endings. I'm going to... I don't want to kill her, because frankly I fucking hate Adam. I'd rather he pop himself in the head. So I'm going to kill her first, because I want to get the endings I really don't want to do out of the way, and then we'll come back here. Alright, so let's kill Emma first.
Sometimes it's the one we love that turns out to be the beast.
Although, hang on a second. That's not what happened in the intro, though. And I got another achievement, Sparrow. Ending number 3, Adam kills Emma. But alright, that was the beast inside. I'm gonna go back in. I want to go see the other endings. And then I want to talk about how I feel about this. Also, kind of digging this music here. But alright, I'll be back in 1 second. Let's go see what happens when we embrace our nature, when we kill ourselves. So I'll just cut to the Adam portion of it here, because the start isn't going to change. So be right back. Alright, so instead of killing Emma, let's pop ourselves in the head.
Sometimes it turns out that by fighting evil, we awaken the beast inside. I'm sorry, honey. I'm so sorry.
No! What are you doing? No!
Alright, so that was the ending where we embrace our true nature in the past, but we stop it in the future. And we got the end of madness. Apparently that's ending number 4, so... Alright, now let's go back in. Let's go see what happens when we fight our true nature. I just want to see if anything changes in the future. If it does, I'll include it, but if not, I'll just cut it out and then we'll go see. So be back in 1 more second for you guys. Alright. Let's deny our personality. And then let's go see if this changes anything in the future with the other 2, with Adam and Emma.
You will be gone because you depend on me. Your actions were treacherous. You ruined my life, and I can't change that. So you'll become another victim. Hopefully the last one.
Alright, good job, Nicholas, right? Yeah, I got an achievement, breaking with the past.
How are we doing today?
What happened? Why am I in a hospital?
Every day, the same question. Which is reason enough to keep you here, isn't it? Not to mention all the rest.
My wife, Emma, she...
We're talking about you. Please, focus.
Emma and I were expecting a baby, and some people are trying to...
So far, your theories have not been confirmed.
Theories? What theories?
Concerning what happened in Blackstone, what happened to your wife, and what they have done.
But I was there! They took photos of us, planted bugs.
I've been asking you for months, but I'll ask you one more time. Who are they? Am I one of them?
Months! Did they tell you to brainwash me? They, Soviets, Ruskies, commies, call them whatever you fucking want. There's a fucking war going on.
Who in the service has talked to you? Maybe we could...
Wait a minute. Who pays you, motherfucker? GRU? KGB?
Maybe this will refresh your memory.
I've talked to David. We've got Soviet agents in our ranks. Anyone could be a spy, even a close friend or a family member.
So? Shh.
Maybe all that you told me was a lie. KGB called those women sparrows. They seduced Americans in order to relay information to the Soviet intelligence. Was I really so blinded by love? She won't admit it, but she won't fool me anymore. I'll do what I have to do.
You forged a recording. What have you done to my wife? Tell me, you phony. Who are you really?
It's not you asking these questions. It's your illness. Your persecutory delusions make you question everything around you. Try to calm down and answer for yourself. Who are you? Adam or Nicholas, like you said the last time? Who am I talking to right now?
Are you crazy? I know I had KGB on my heels. I've destroyed your relays. This isn't a fucking hospital. You want to get hold of the information I've got. That's all you care about.
Nurse, the patient's conditions got worse again. Let's apply 400 volts.
I can remember now.
Dude.
Okay, so I'm sick, or Emma was a spy. So I'm not sure I like either of these endings, to be honest. God, I guess let's just go with Emma was a spy first, and then we'll do this, and then I'll talk about how I feel about the end of the game. So okay, Emma was a spy.
Emma worked for the Soviets, and she had to pay for it. Now it's your turn.
Adam is gone.
Did he just turn into Nicholas? Like that's a really interesting idea, that it's like an actual hereditary issue, but there we go. Ending number 2, Adam kills the doctor. Alright, well let's go back in. Let's go do one more run. Let's go see what happens when we admit that we're sick. And then we'll kind of see how the end of the game goes. So be back in one more second for you guys. Alright, so last time we decided Emma was a spy. What happens if we agree we're sick?
Emma was innocent, and I thought she worked for the Soviets. I killed my wife. I killed her.
Finally we're making progress, Adam. Tell me everything once again, from the beginning. About your work and, Adam?
Adam is gone.
Alright, and there we go. I got the achievement Closed Ward. I got ending number 1, Adam is sick. So I think there's like one ending for each set, depending on what we do. But alright, so that was The Beast Inside. I have pretty mixed feelings on this one. I don't like the endings where we reject the personality. All of those seem less good. Like, I don't know... I mean, don't get me wrong, him choking out the doctor, because I hated the doctor, was really satisfying, because that dude's an asshole. But I don't understand what... Adam is gone in both instances, so does Nicholas occur? Or in one case, does he become Nicholas, and in the other case, does he become the Soviet? Is that what it is? Yeah, I don't really understand. And I mean, at the same time, too, I kind of think Nicolas in the past would have made the right call if he would have just embraced his true self. Because, like, every single person that his bad form, his evil side killed deserved it. Maybe with the exception of the woman, the widow. She just seemed like a bit of a nut job, and generally speaking, I'm not really okay with people just murdering people that are fucked in the head. Like, that's not an acceptable reason. So yeah, everything else though, the judge, the detective, his father and everything, they all just seem like they deserved it. I kind of hated Adam. Like, him and his wife both, I just wanted to smack them, tell them to stop being idiots, but yeah, Adam kind of was a weird character to me. He was kind of annoying, kind of pretentious, sort of a pain in the ass. I think for the most part, his death isn't really... yeah, like, okay, his suicide death, it's like... You know, thinking about what are the endings that I think are the best? The best ending to me is probably the one where Nicolas embraces his true self, and then Adam stops it and he kills himself. Because, like, the wife was annoying, but I don't really think she deserved to die for it. Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of weird. But, I mean, Adam's character just was just kind of an asshole. He just wasn't very enjoyable to have around. And, I mean, maybe that was part of the intentional thing, you know? Maybe it was intentional to make the player hate him, I don't know. Yeah. But okay, so that being said, like, this game did a lot right, too. The stuff with Nicolas, for the most part, was really fun. The gunplay was actually pretty satisfying the one or two times that we actually got a gun to use. I kind of wish there was more of it with Nicolas. I almost wish that, like, maybe Nicolas's had been a little more action-y. As opposed to just being... Because it kind of started off somewhat action-y. Like, the second time we go back as Nicolas, I think, isn't that when we get the pistol? And then we have to go fight the weird fire demon guy. Yeah, the fire wizard, or whatever you want to call him. But yeah, I kind of wish that maybe that had gone and been the case. I'm also not sure who's oh, this must have been in the past with Nicolas. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just kind of wish that had gone on a little better. But I mean, it had some good atmospheric moments. It looks gorgeous. Like, that's something that I can't fault this game for. It looks really good. Character models and lip sync.
But there will be others.
Character models and lip sync, you know, were a little off, but whatever. Some of the puzzles were a little tough. No, there was a thing involving that, like, Enigma cipher or whatever. That one I still recall being pretty frustrating, although admittedly it's been a few weeks since I played this. I want to talk about something that this game does that's stupid as hell. And we're actually going to see it here in a second. When you're done with this game, it deletes your saves. I actually had to go online and I had to find a third-party save that someone had just uploaded, and it's legitimately about 15 files. Because each chapter gets a save. There's a separate save for Adam, a separate save for Nicolas. There's like a tutorial save, and there's a couple other saves in there. And for some reason, it just deletes it, and that's really frustrating. I don't understand why it does that. Because, like, I thought it was part of why this didn't come out until just now, because there was gonna be, like, I thought I was gonna have to replay the whole game. That was like 6 hours that I just didn't have. So I kept on playing, and eventually I was like, well, I guess I'll see if somebody uploaded a save, and thank God they did, because it saved me like 4 hours worth of time. But, yeah, I don't understand why the hell they would do that. But okay, to get back to the game, this was enjoyable. I had a pretty good amount of fun with it. Some stuff was kind of shitty, some stuff was pretty good. In my opinion, the stuff with Nicolas offset, the good that it was with Nicolas kind of offset the bad that was with Adam. The biggest flaw I think the game has is that it just doesn't have any replay value. I feel like maybe they were trying to force it by not allowing you to go back and load the game. And I think that's probably not exactly the best way to do it. But yeah, I guess that's probably the thing that made me the most frustrated with this. The fact that they don't let you just go back and replay the last chapter or something. That just feels like really shitty design. And the cynic in me makes me think that they did it to force the runtime to be padded out. So if somebody wants to get all the endings, you know, they might have to spend 30 hours in the game as opposed to the 8 to 10-ish that it actually takes to beat in practical terms. But still, a very fun game, some really interesting mechanics. I'd like to see them make something else, and I'd like to see them kind of tighten it up a bit. I feel like they probably could have shaved off an hour or two with the gameplay somewhere. But I do think they had something interesting here. I'm still not really sure though, like, did Adam just develop this weird spontaneous case of schizophrenia or multiple personality or dissociative identity or whatever it is? You know, Nicholas makes a lot of sense in my opinion because he was abused. And abuse and neglect and torture and everything else, like that can actually lead to dissociative issues being developed in people. But Adam makes less sense to me. I'm not really sure what's going on with him. I don't know. I'm sure if you guys have any ideas, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what I'm missing. But still, good job to the developers. I think they had something cool here, and I hope that they keep on making games. I hope that this was successful enough for them to justify it, because I would probably play something else that was made by these guys. So if you guys enjoyed this series, if you wouldn't mind, please leave a like or leave a comment. How did you feel about The Beast Inside? Which ending do you guys prefer? Or I should say, which ending combination do you guys prefer? Do you think that I'm being a little bit harsh on Adam here, or did you guys kind of not like him too? And if you're new to the channel, if you enjoyed the video, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I would really, really appreciate that. And for everybody else, thank you very much for watching The Beast Inside. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you in another series very soon.